Good morning, second graders. Here we are on the actual start of Chapter 14, Lesson 14.1, page 663 in your math books. And it says to sort your coins, but you don't have any coins that we've given you. If you have some that you want to sort at your house, that would work. What I did, because I showed you in our other video, the sorting of coins. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. These are all worth 1 cent. So if I have 5 cents, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins, 5 pennies, that would be 5 cents, right? And the next one I have, we'll go a little bit bigger. These are all nickels. I have some that ended up as heads and one that ended up as tails. And I have 3 of them. So if I'm counting, each one is worth 5. So I say 5, 10, 15. If I have 3 nickels, that's 15 cents. So we'll go to the value that's the next one higher. I have 4 dimes, and each one of these is worth 10 cents, right? And we have heads and tails. So if I count by 10, I have 10, 20, 30, 40 cents. That's the C with the line through it. And then I come over here and I have 2 of these quarters. Now, 2 quarters, I have a head, let me turn that around for you, and a tail. Remember I said that each quarter has a different tail side, the back side. And this one is worth 25 cents, and this one is worth 25 cents. So if I had 2 quarters, that would make 50 cents. 25 plus 25 is 50 cents. That's an important thing to remember. If I had 3 quarters, and so I only have 2 coins, but 2 of these is worth a lot more than 5 of these. It's worth a lot more than 4 of these, and it's worth a lot more than 3 of these. Just 2. 1 of these is worth more than the pennies and the nickels. 2 of them is worth more than all of this. And if I have 3, that would make 75 cents. And let me just show you one more. I have 4 quarters. So 4 quarters, and I know that we've been working on fractions just a little bit, but 4 quarters, that makes 1 whole, right? If I have a circle that I cut into fourths, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I color in this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, that makes 1 whole. And so this is 1 whole dollar, or 100 cents. And if you sorted them at your house differently than I did, you can explain how you did that. I just wanted to show you this. Now, let's move these off to the side carefully. I'll want to use those later. And talk about this. I have pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. And let's keep going. I like to do the biggest first, and then I can count on to that to get my total. All right. So if I have 2 quarters, that's 25, 50, plus 10 more is 60, plus 10 more is 70, plus another nickel, that's 5 cents more. 70 plus 5 is 75, plus 5 more is 80, 80, and then plus 1 and 2, 81, 82. There is a total of 82 cents. Let's do that here. I have 10 cents, and if I add another 10, right, plus 10, This is 10. I'm adding another 10, makes it 20. And then I add another 10 plus 10, makes it 30. This is, you're right, a nickel. So I'm going to add 5 more cents. 30 plus 5 is 35. And then I go to the last one that I add. That's 1, right? This is worth 10, 10, 10, 5, and 1. So 35 plus 1 more is 36. So this is 36 cents. When we're talking about money, you have to put in the symbol that shows that it's money, right? You can't just say, this is 36 without telling me it's cents or dollars, right? Just like when we talked about word problems, and you don't want to just put 30 or 36 without explaining what it is. It could be feet, it could be donuts, it could be police cars. You have to tell us what it is. And for money, you have to tell us that it's money. All right, let's go here. I have, this is the quarter, the largest of our coins that we've been looking at. And quarters are worth 25 cents. Then I add, this is a nickel, which is worth 5 cents. 25 plus 5, counting by fives, that's 30. Then I add another nickel, which is another 5 cents. 35. I'm looking at another one, right? So I did 25, 30, 35. You're right, 40. I'm adding. Every time I'm doing this, I'm adding. So then I add one more. This is the penny, which is worth 1 cent. 40 plus 1 more is 41. And this is the tail side, the back side of a penny. So I add 41 plus 1 more is 42. 42. What? Avocados? No. 42 cents. Excellent. Let's turn to page 665. And we're doing the same thing. Here we go. I have a quarter, another quarter, and a nickel. So let's do this. I have a 25. Oops. I have another 25, and I have 5. So to find out the answer to how much I have altogether, I have to put these together. 25 plus 25. Remember, the first one is 25. When I add that to this one, 2 quarters makes 50 cents. And then I add 5 more, I get 55 cents. 55 cents, right? I can say this is 25 cents. These 2 together make 50 cents. These 3 together make 55 cents, right? Just so you don't get confused and you don't forget to put it here. All right, so I have a quarter that is worth 25. I have these 2 very small coins. They are each worth 10 cents each. This is worth 1, 1, and 1. So when I look at just my pile of money, I have 25 cents plus 10 more. I add 10, one set of 10 to the tens column. Now I have 35 cents plus 10 more cents is 45 cents. Plus 1 more is 46 cents. Plus another one, 47 cents. Plus 1 more, 48 cents. So my total here is 48 cents. Don't forget the money symbol. All right, let's look at our next. I have this, which is a quarter that's worth 25. A dime that's worth 10. another dime that's worth 10. This, it's the same shape. It doesn't have the same picture because it's the tail, but it's dime and it's worth 10. Here's a nickel and another nickel, and I have a penny. That's worth 1. So I don't need to have my lines underneath. I can count it and show you what it is. I have 25 cents plus 10 more is 35 cents plus 10 more, 45 cents plus 10 more, 55 cents plus 5. Counting by fives, that would make it 60 cents. Plus 5 more, 65 cents. Plus 1 more, 66 cents. So how much is there altogether? 66 cents. Now, you, with more practice, won't have to be writing down all of the numbers that you're seeing. And that's what we're going to try to do here. It says, for reasoning, you have 27 cents. Which one of these groups could you have? I have a dime, a penny, and a penny. I have 10, 20, 21, 22 cents. I have this one. And notice how they've organized them so they're in order. The highest ones are on the left, and then it goes down. I have 10 plus 5 is 15, plus 1 more is 16. Let's see, I have 25 plus 1 is 26, plus another one is 27 cents. I have 10 plus 10 is 10, 20, plus 5 more, 25, plus 1 more, 26, plus 1 more, 27 cents. And let's go back to our question. You have 27 cents. Which groups of coins could you have? Well, this is not enough. This one is not enough. This one, that group of coins makes 27 cents. And this group of coins makes 27 cents. So I could do these. All right, boys and girls, I want you at your house to work on page 667 and 668. And let's see how you do with those. All right,